Hi, welcome to my channel about robotics, visitechniek and embedded systems. This video is obviously focused on my ESP32 right here, combined with electronics and two motors. Last time I finished more or less the control of the 769 display and the buzzer and included an LED in the schematics to signal that it did work. Then I tried the motors and that didn't work out quite as well. So I'm continuing to use the IDF toolchain for the motors. Let's see how that does work out. First of all, short glance at the 761 display. It runs in program nicely, but as you can see, it doesn't run nicely constantly. So digit 1, 2 and 3 and 4 are displayed once nicely, and then somehow the elements are missing. Anyway, that's just a short glance. Then the motors, it's in the same algorithm, but nothing is happening. So why is that? Most likely because there is no pulse modulation programmed yet. So I need to focus on that. The search on the internet showed that my attempt to get the motors working, or at least this one, the SG90 servo motor, should not be too hard for me, because there's an example like the example that I have extended blink, but there's a motor example. So I have opened it, not edited yet, and I changed directory from blink to MCPWM. Motor control, pulse width modulation, servo control. And I'm about to program it and then see whatever happens. So I have no idea how this is going to work out, but anything that is now displaying is going to disappear because it's being overwritten into or with the pulse width modulation code. 37%. And this is the first time, of course, on this computer that this code is going to be uploaded to the ESP32. So I have to assume that all code is working perfectly, and that at least the blue motor, the SG90, is going to work out and is going to show something. Almost there. And then I have to change this into monitor. And I have to say, I don't see much happen. If anything, looking at both the real motor and the image on the screen, but I see nothing happen, which could theoretically be the wiring. So let me check that out. So far nothing is happening, and you'll notice that I have directed the camera towards the oscilloscope, where the upper two lines are intended to show something of pulse modulation, which is not happening. And when I look at the schematics on the information of pulse modulation, it says it should be GPIO 18. However, when I look at the code, then this is the GPIO connecting to the pulse modulation signal line being 0, which is not 18. So my question is, how are the wiring or the wires connected? Then I have to look right here, of course, or I look here, and then I see that the servo is connected to RX, not 18, because 18 is connected to the display. So which one is RX? And then another question is, okay, this is the power, so how is this one connected to 16? But this one is clearly connected to RX, adjacent to 21. So I will have to look for that one. And RX is indeed connected right here, and the blue line is connected to indeed the entrance or the output for the pulse modulation, which means that the upper line, going right here again, this line should show pulse modulation. Hardware speaking, but software is not doing it, so I have to adjust the software. I had to look back into history using the Arduino code and the book by Colban, and found that this pin is actually GPIO 3, which is indeed in my Arduino code used to control the servo motor. So this is entirely correct in schematics, in wiring as well. So let me go back here. This I will most likely have to change into 3. And now I will have to do it again and see if it indeed works with both motor and the signal. That signal is, or should be, the yellow line. Both yellow and the blue line, because I moved the yellow line to a different pin. Anyway, first of all, flash and not monitor yet. And this is not entirely correct. Here, space, go. This went a lot faster. And there you have pulse width modulation. So that is a big improvement. Changing the time, yes, but there's no movement of the motor yet. So if I change this to monitor, what is going to change, if anything? So let me put the camera to the motor, and it is absolutely that quiet. Nothing is happening in movement, and here is a very steady pulse width, and that's all. So yes, the line is exactly correct. This was a very correct change. But does it move? No, it's not moving at all. And one of the probes went out. Anyway, it's still not doing anything. But anyway, the oscilloscope showed a change, a correct change, so I'm happy with that anyway. Let me stop the monitoring. How to on from here? That's a different question. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, click the bell for notification. You can also support via Ko-fi, PayPal and by becoming a patron. Please see for more information on my website, which is listed under the video. And this is going to be continued, obviously. For now, have a great day, stay safe, take care, bye.